Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lena, and I'm on a journey to pay down my debt and hopefully save some money for my medical costs along the way. If this is the kind of content that you like, I really hope that you'll subscribe, hit that like button, and leave me a comment. It really does help my little channel. Anyway, today is the day for our spooky savings challenge. And so hopefully you'll stick around and play in the dark with me. I really love to play this challenge. It makes me feel kind of like a little kid again, that when your parents tell you it's time for bed and you don't go to bed. So anyway, the way that I play this challenge is I go ahead and I charge up these savings challenges. You can charge them up by just leaving them out in the light and then sunlight, or you can use a UV light, which is what I did. I just ran it over real quick. Hopefully they'll stay charged up the whole time because I just did a very quick job on it. But we're going to go ahead and be stuffing $100 today. And what I like to do is I like to usually just mix in some boosting 5s and 10s. Today I didn't have any 10s, had mostly just 5s. And so we'll be stuffing $100. And let's just go ahead and get started. Let's turn these lights out and have a little fun. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's get started here. Got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so what I like to do is that while I'm playing in the dark, I can't see the denominations that I have in my hand. So it's a surprise. 3, 1, 2, 3, as to how much we save in each challenge once we turn on the light. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 2, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was perfect. That's all we had left was the 5. So we'll go ahead and turn on the lights and let's see how much we saved. Now, if we finish any of these challenges, I will go ahead and clip it, put it in my little spooky bag. And then if we have any overage, we'll just roll that over into one of the other challenges if it's close to being done. I'm pretty sure we finished Halloween today. And so okay, let's see what we've got here. For our coffin up savings, let's see, go through all of these and see how many boosting 5s we got in there. We've got 2 boosting 5s in there. Got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have 20. I made each one of these icons $3. Every time I complete a challenge, I raise the icon amount. And so we're going to see how much we save until the end of October before we unstuff it all. So let's see, we had 20. So that will give us 6 there. Go ahead and do an overage. We had an overage of 2. And so we'll just clip that to that envelope, because we're probably going to have some that we finish, so I'm not going to clip it onto the actual savings challenge. And put that money in this envelope. And we'll set that aside for now. Let's see this next one. Hollow My Pumpkin. That one as well, we had already completed it, so we ended up boosting it up to $3 an icon. It looks like it got one boosting 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so that will give us 3 knives here. 1, 2, 3. We'll need another one of these. And so with an overage of 1. We'll do the same with it because, like I said, I'm pretty sure we're going to finish some challenges today. At least in one. But we'll go ahead and clip that, to the envelope. Move that on out of the way. Let's see what this next one is. So this one's Hollow Queen. And so that one was $2, and we got a lot in this one. So we're going to have an awful lot of overage on this one because it got several boosting 5s. Isn't that always the way? The one that doesn't need as much is the one that gets it all. Alrighty, let's see how much we've got here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And all we needed was 6. So let's go ahead and just take out 6 there. We'll mark this off. And we'll count it up just to make sure that it is correct. Because if you've watched most of my videos, I am not always great at getting it correct for some reason. So this should have saved us $80. Let's see what we've got here. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. And that was great. Let's grab us a completed savings challenge here. And we'll clip that. And right on there, that was $80. And Hollow Queen. And so we'll just write that on there. That way we know where that one came from. We'll put it inside of our completed savings challenge thing. And so, and what I like to do is these all clip together. It snaps on there. It keeps it all together and smooth. And just shove that right back into that envelope there. Yay! I love it when we get one that's finished. It just gives me more motivation to continue. I don't know. I don't understand what it is about myself. I guess I just don't have any patience. But one of the things is if I don't complete a challenge within like 1 or 2 weeks, I start to lose interest. So I'm just really glad that that one was completed. Okay, this one is $5 an icon because we've already finished it before. So let's see, it did get a boosting 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and mark off 2 of these. We may come back and finish this one with what we had left over from Hollow Queen. I don't know. It depends on if we've got any that are closer than that to being finished. So we'll put this in that envelope. We will continue on. Okay, and the next one is Candy My Corn. And that one we've completed before as well, so it's at $3 right now per icon. And it looks like it got several boosting 5s as well. Let's see what we got here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So we have 23. So that will give us 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll have an overage of 2. Same concept. Put that on the envelope since we're probably going to be putting more money in there. Okay. Let's move this one on over. And then we have bouquets. And that one we had an overage of 2 on. That one only got 1 boosting 5. Got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And these are $3 each. So we won't mess with the overage. We'll just go ahead and mark off 3 for the $9 that we got today. Perfect. Let's see if we've got any that are pretty close to being completed. Let's see how much money we've got left. Looks like we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So we have $22 left. Let's see if we can finish off. Yep, we can finish off Mind on My Mummy and My Mummy on My Mind. So let's go ahead and do that. We had an overage of 3. So that gives us 1 icon there. And then 2 more 5s. And that will finish us off. That should finish us off. We're fixing to give it a count and make sure that we have it in there. And that means we can take off this. We'll no longer need that one right there. Situate all this money so that we can go ahead and count it up and see. We should have 60 if we did it correctly. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. Yay! I was getting really nervous there. I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, I did not have that correct because those ones I really didn't think I had enough ones on there to finish that up. So we'll go ahead and write this down on this completed savings challenge. We had 60 and Mummy. And that way we know which challenge it came from. Not that it matters. I'm probably not going to keep track of how many times I finished each challenge. Let's get our little bag here. Grab everything out. And we'll snap it. Okay, perfect. So that one is done. We'll move that aside and we'll clean that off later. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of all these overages that we have and what we owe. So this one we needed 1 more to complete another icon. We can get rid of that clip. And so we'll put one more in there and mark off one more. This one, excuse me, we needed one more. So we'll put one more in there and we'll mark off one more icon on it as well. And that way we can get rid of that clip. Okay, and then on this one, we had one, so we needed two in it to get rid of that clip, and we'll mark off one more icon on it. And that will get rid of that clip. And then this one, we needed one more in it. And that will get rid of that clip. Mark one more icon on it. Okay. How much do we have left? We just have 5. So let's see. We'll give it to the one that's the least closest to being done, which is Don't Hollow My Pumpkin. We'll go ahead and put it in there, and that will give us an overage again of 2. We'll put that clip back on there. But that is all that I have for you today, you guys. I hope that you stuck around long enough to see how far we got. And hopefully you will have an amazing week this week. We'll see you on the next one. May you vanquish your debt and may your savings grow in abundance. Have a great week, guys. Bye.